Reports say Anthony Joshua recently stopped by Jake Paul's gym ahead of their scheduled showdown, sparking a wave of speculation about behind-the-scenes tension and training strategies. In a later interview, Joshua talked about how putting this fight together required serious negotiating and wasn't the quick payday many assume. Sources close to the situation claim he made it clear that this matchup carries real danger, involves heavy preparation, and demands calculated planning from both sides.
Is the value in fighting Jake? And for you, what's the motivation in taking this?
So you got ability and you have market ability in boxing. Now, unfortunately, how it goes is you could have the two best fighters with the best ability, but they don't have marketability. So they won't be able to showcase their talent to the world because broadcasters won't be interested.
Jake Paul, on the other hand, continues to radiate unshakable confidence. He insists he can drop Joshua, even referencing a laser tag win from their first encounter in Dubai as proof of his evasiveness. Paul believes that his ability to slip away, move unpredictably, and catch openings will translate from a playful game into an actual boxing ring. While his confidence draws mixed reactions, amusement from some, disbelief from others, it highlights how sure he is of his own approach. Still, analysts remind fans that self-belief doesn't replace the years of conditioning, timing, and ring IQ that real fighters rely on.
Bring him up! Bring him up! Bring him up! Bring him up! Oh, he's not gonna get there without this shit.
Former cruiserweight champion Lawrence Okolie offered his perspective on Paul's preparation and even volunteered to help him in sparring. Okolie stressed that facing someone of Joshua's pedigree takes far more than brute force, emphasizing that Joshua rarely chases early knockouts. Instead, he builds pressure slowly, studies his opponent, and adjusts as the fight unfolds. Okolie's approach for Paul centers on stamina, defense, and learning to think strategically in the ring. He also pointed out that while training with high-level partners improves sharpness, it can never fully replicate the unpredictability, presence, or sheer power of a heavyweight champion like Joshua.
For the sport and what he's done for especially the women's game and what he is, I think he's fantastic, and he's showing other boxers coming through. Look what I've got from this. So you tell me now, in terms of a game plan, what you think.
There's three I see. One of which is, bear in mind, AJ is not I'm gonna come out and get this over in one round kind of guy. He does do it, don't get me wrong, but that's based off of other people's work. So when you see AJ versus Ngannou and him were having a fight before AJ started landing the great right hands off of Ngannou going southpaw, I don't think AJ's first instinct is to go in and go double jump, uppercut, left hook to the butt and rip into people. He likes to box. He's a natural boxer. So I think he's gonna be just going through stuff. He hasn't been in the ring for over a year. He's gonna be, popping jabs, slipping.
Commentators Brendan Schaub and Brian Callen voiced concerns that Jake Paul may be misunderstanding the severity of what he's stepping into. They argue that Paul's laid-back confidence and bold public statements don't line up with the reality of sharing a ring with a proven heavyweight killer. They warn that Joshua's punching ability, timing, and experience create risks Paul has never faced before. According to their analysis, overconfidence could end badly if Paul underestimates the speed and force a veteran like Joshua generates with a single opening.
Right, I've done enough sparring, getting hit, that you just know. You're talking about Olympic gold medalist. I don't think people understand how good Anthony Joshua is. They see him against Usyk or they see him against, Ruiz, and they're like, oh, he lost. And they think somehow that because he's nice, that he's not an absolute killer.
I don't think everyone knows that, B.
A lot of people are like,
You're hanging out with the wrong people then. I mean.
6'6", 245. Let me just say this. It's a different ecosystem. Look, Jake's a thick kid. 227 is a lot. It's heavy. He's big. He's athletic. But this is different. You're not Usyk. You ain't Usyk.
Jesus.
You're talking about a very different athlete.
Do you want me to go now?
Please.
With all your rambling here?
Please.
Dude, first of all, before I go in on the cojones on Jake Paul, you have got to.
That's what I said.
Whatever the fuck your criticism of the guy is, whatever. The cojones, the huevos on this fucking kid.
I agree.
To step in there with fucking Anthony Joshua is insane. He deserves all the money.
With 14 ounces.
And what he's doing is flipping boxing on its fucking head. And this is exactly what he's there for. He's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. kudos to him. Kudos to him.
100%.
Now, what bothers me is when you and other people go, I mean, Jake's 6'1", 227. I mean, it's insane. The other guy's 6'6". Jake could be 6'10".
I know.
300 pounds of shredded. What you guys are missing the mark on is Anthony Joshua is a gold medal winner in the Olympics.
It's high-level professional. High-level.
No, hold on. World champion. So I don't like it when we're talking like, dude, you know, he's
It's
so
not
much,
a physical
so much
thing.
bigger.
It's a skill thing.
So I'll say this, and I'm not saying anything's. I'm not saying it's a fake fight. It's rigged, especially because you got Eddie Hearn involved, and they're using 10-ounce gloves,
10-ounce
which is a big deal, and it's 8 3-minute rounds. 10-ounce gloves.
It's terrifying.
That's what you do in professional boxing, heavyweight boxing, which those do nothing, by the way.
They do nothing.
What you guys need to understand is, if this fight's not fixed, no one's taking a fall, cut all that narrative out. But I will tell you this. If Anthony Joshua decides to take this as serious as he did the Francis Ngannou fight, I don't need him to take it as serious as an Usyk fight. I don't take him as serious as fighting Klitschko. That's insane. It's literally impossible to take something like this that serious. If he takes it as serious as he did the Francis, which isn't that serious for him, but if he takes it as serious in his same approach, if we're in the real world and he takes it serious, this fight should not go longer than about 30 to...
Host Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara took an even more dramatic stance, saying the matchup is unpredictable and potentially hazardous due to the enormous gap in skill, experience, and size. They worry particularly about Paul's safety and suggest Joshua may even be encouraged to hold back to avoid causing serious harm. While the fight is intriguing as a spectacle, they argue that the physical danger makes this an unusual and concerning pairing in professional boxing. Without proper precautions, they say, the consequences could be far more serious than people expect.
No, mate, I think it's dangerous.
Yeah,
I genuinely think it's dangerous.
Well, but that's
Put in a world heavyweight champion.
But then the
who's
cynic,
at the top 4 or 5 fighters in the world.
then the cynic in me tells me,
YouTuber who's never had a proper fight.
right? The cynic in me straight away goes, I think AJ's probably going to be told, and I don't know this. Don't go heavy on him the first.
No, he can't afford to do that. Anthony Joshua can't afford to do that.
Okay, well, that's where I'm wrestling with my own mind right now. You asked me the question. How do I feel about it? I don't know what to make of it, mate. I seriously don't know what to make of it. I seriously don't.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
I'll watch it because
I don't know whether I will, JJ. Honestly, I probably will close the vote. Right now, I don't know whether I will. I don't know whether I will, honestly. I didn't watch. Was it Jake Paul that fought? Who did he fight? Mayweather.
Tyson.
No, Mayweather. I didn't watch that. Who fought Mayweather? Oh, it was. I tell you, it was. Who was the MMA fighter?
Logan Paul.
Logan
The
Paul.
one that you didn't know the name of yet. Logan
Paul, right?
He fought Floyd, mate.
I didn't watch that one either, right?
I know, but Jake Paul's got a bit more of a bit more boxing credential. He has. Because he
What about McGregor? Who did McGregor fight? Did he fight someone? McGregor, or have I made that up?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's your head at?
I don't know, mate.
I mean,
they all
it's all over the gaff. You gave Andy your number and you gave him the talk.
His name's Adam.
Adam, sorry. You gave Adam the number.
I know.
You said 03717 22.
I gave him the sports.
You gave him the sports number.
No, but I don't.
Get your head out.
No, I don't know. I don't know whether I will watch it, actually, if you want the honest truth.
Well, we asked for some calls and people have phoned up. They're interested in it to have their say. Let's go to Paul, who's a Man United fan. All right, Paul.